So the other day I was at Raora's place, right, with 𝗚𝗍 and Bijou, and so I noticed an interesting thing about like how I interact with Cecilia when there's people around. So let's say, so for example, here's a door and here is Raora. Oh my god, my pen is doing weird things. I can't, it's not letting me do things, but okay, that's Raora. And then so I would be here talking to Raora, and then 𝗚𝗍 comes over. 𝗚𝗍 comes over and she's like, "Hey Wawa," and she's asking me for help in this room over there because like she's recording something there, right? And she's like, "Hey Wawa, can you help me out with this?" And so we like in this bubble we are speaking English, right? And then we speak English, we speak English, we speak English, we walk. We're already only talking to each other while we're walking towards the door, speaking English. And then we walk through the door, and like, it's usually me initiating it, but then we switch, it's like a portal. We switch to German once we are not in like proximity to other non-German speakers anymore. You know what I mean? It happened like several times. Cause I'm like, you know, I'm like, well, at this point, what's the point in speaking English because we're not around non-German speakers anymore. Let's switch to German. So we like did this several times. We walk through and then we come back out and we start speaking English again. And then we walk through again and we like transition back into German. It's like always a very smooth transition. Back and forth. You know, always want to make sure the others understand us when there's others around. But unless we're having a really private conversation, it's really cool. We can have like private conversations. You know how we have that collab with Ina, IRyS, and Cecilia and me on the official channel in like, I don't know, 25 hours or so. And at the time, we went to dinner. And then when we were walking to dinner, you know, we would like split up in like two right behind each other, but we would like go, and I would like take some time to chit chat with 𝗚𝗍, and so behind Ina and IRyS, you know, or in front of them, whatever, we would just start talking in German, yap in German, and then we go back to them and we switch to English again. It's like that a lot of the time. I think like it's usually me though who brings 𝗚𝗍 back to talking in German. I just feel awkward. Like, why would I be talking in English to her? It just feels like weird. It just doesn't make sense in my brain. I feel awkward.
By the way, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a notification.